Let's take a few minutes and talk about making katana tones. Now, creating or recreating artist tones for the katana, it is a labor of love, and most of us that do it for free, and it can take a lot of time and be a lot of work. Not only do we have to try to capture the tone using a $350 amp and free software, we have to learn the song, record the video, and edit it. But even after all that time and effort you put into a tone video, you always have people that are going to say that it doesn't sound anything like the band or the song. Now here's the thing, capturing all the nuances of a tone isn't always easy, and I'm always constantly second guessing myself. So I kind of understand if someone doesn't agree on the sound, but if you're just listening through your phone or some crappy computer speakers and not actually playing it through the amp, you'll never know how it truly sounds, especially if I specifically said it sounds better through the amp speaker. Now there are also plenty of other factors that can make a tone sound differently even through the amp, such as pickups, the room, the angle of your amp, the speaker, and lastly, your ears. Everyone hears things a little bit differently. It's a fact. Now don't get me wrong, there are instances where someone might say that an older tone that I made doesn't quite sound right, and I listen to it and I play it and I can't disagree. Sometimes I'll try to rework it. In fact, I'll have a video coming in the future of some reworked AC/DC tones that I think will sound a lot closer than they did before. And again, it's a $350 amp and free software. It's not going to be perfect. And if you think you can do better, fire up Tone Studio and get to work, or make suggestions. Constructive criticism or offering tips and tricks is much more helpful than bitching and complaining. Now, I did say at the beginning, making tones is a labor of love, and you might be thinking, well, isn't YouTube paying you? We're seeing ads. Yeah, sure, they're paying. They're paying a couple dollars per 1,000 views, and tone videos don't get a whole lot of views, believe it or not. And then you have to worry about if the video gets flagged for copyright. If the video gets flagged for copyright, you'll be either sharing revenue, or all your revenue you make from that will go to the artist. And if you even fart so much as something that sounds remotely close to a song, YouTube will flag it as a cover and you won't make any money off it. Maybe sometime I'll do one of those videos where I talk about how much YouTube paid me for some odd 1,000 views. One of those kind of videos. I don't know, we'll see. So what I'm ultimately getting at is, going forward, I'm shooting for quality over quantity, and I'm really going to try to put the work into the tone tutorial videos. I went from trying to post one tone tutorial a week to one every 2 weeks, and I was still kind of getting burnout. It's a lot of pressure, and I have a long list of requests. Honestly, I probably won't get to most of them because A, I don't have time. B, some of it's just not my style, and it's hard to get motivated to learn a song and try to capture the tone if you don't like it. And lastly, some of it's just above my skill set. And that also brings me to this, making tone videos every 2 weeks takes a lot of time away from me practicing, learning, and over everything else, having fun. I've enjoyed the challenge, but I already have a job, and I don't want this channel to ever feel like work. And there is more to this channel than just katana tones. Anyway, I am very grateful, and I truly appreciate every one of you that watches. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.